Hello YouTube, Star Wars Buzzard here again, bringing you another review, and this is the Titanium Series Black Imperial Star Destroyer. Picked this one up recently at Walmart myself for a little around $4, almost about $5, and it's very sturdy. It's got a lot of bulk to it, and I mean when you pick this thing up, you can definitely feel that this is well made. This has got some real heft to it. The one thing I really am not a huge fan of, I find it kind of gimmicky, is the very tiny, and if you didn't know what it was, that is supposed to be the Tantive 4 from A New Hope. And what you do is you push this central engine here and it goes back in, and you push it up and it comes out, and this is really as far as it goes. And it's just kind of a, I mean, to me it really was not necessary. I didn't really feel that that needed to be added to make this a really good looking ship as it was. I mean, the details itself of the engine are pretty cool. You know, the bridge structure, it's really nicely put together. And you know, but that one thing kind of, it doesn't detract it from it being what it is, but it's just kind of a goofy little thing. So let's get some measurements on it here. And the Star Destroyer is about 3.5 inches in length and roughly 2 inches in width. It's the widest point, and it's, like I said, it's very cool. I have not seen some of the other Star Destroyers out there. I have not gotten the newer ones. This, of course, is the earlier type Star Destroyer, but it's very cool. It's very nice, and this really looks good on a shelf. You know, you put it next to a couple of TIE Fighters or something like that. It really, I mean, the detail on it on the sides, it's really well put together. And if you have to have a Star Destroyer, even with the whole Tantive 4 hanging out from underneath, I mean, like I said, you can play with it. It's just really, it's something I don't even bother with. But for what it is very cool. I would say if you want a Star Destroyer for your collection that you're gonna have on a shelf, would I let the kids play with this one? Yeah, if they're older, if you're a few years older, and this thing ends up getting thrown by accident, I could see this going through a window. It really, I mean, I'm not kidding. There's some real weight to this. And you sure don't want somebody bouncing off somebody's head if they pretend to fly across the room, like, you know, what kids tend to do. But other than that, I would say it's pretty cool, and definitely one worth having. So if you want something in your collection, you can get it for $4 or $5. What I got at Walmart, I still see them online for 10 to 12 roughly. Yeah, it's not a bad ship to get. Goes great on the shelf, goes great with the collection. So there you have it, folks. That's the Star Wars Buzzard with the Titanium Series Black Imperial Star Destroyer. Have a good one.